Hello everybody, getting ready to do lesson 4.3 part 2 today, classwork. And you got 22 points on your classwork sheet. Have that ready to go, students. And you have 2 points to go into your notebook or your notebook guide. Students, put your name, date, period here on your phone, your tablet, your paper. Let's go right into today's bell work. And you got 10 points here. Students, multiply these up here and multiply these down here. Teachers, give your students about 2 minutes. They should do this in 2 minutes. See you in 2 minutes. Okay, welcome back everybody, and we're going to multiply, so 9, 10, 11, 12 up here. So students, for 6 times 5, I mean, come on, what's this, 3rd grade? 6 times 5 is 30. 8 times 9 is 72. 10 times 11 is 110. 7 times 8 is 56. 9 times 7 is 63. 8 times 6 is 48. 9 times 11 is 99. And then 11 times 12 is 132. So there's today's bell work. Move right along into today's first notebook entry here, students. Solving problems involving area. Recall that to find the area of a rectangle, you multiply length x times width, or rather, I'm sorry, length times width. This is not x, it's length times width. If you know the area in only one dimension, you can divide the area by the known dimension to find the other dimension, okay? So you can divide your area by width and find the length. You can divide your area by the length and find the width, okay? So let's go to our first example here of our lesson. Example 2, the area of a rectangular sandbox is 56 2/3 square feet. The length of the sandbox is 8.5 feet. What is the width of this sandbox? So to find the width, write the situation as a division problem. 56 2/3, which is our area, divided by 8 1/2, which is the length. That should give us the width, right? Rewrite the mixed numbers as fractions greater than 1. So we have 56 2/3 divided by 8.5, which is the same thing as 170. 3 times 56 is 168 plus 2 would be 170 over 3. And then this becomes 8 times 2, 16 plus 1 would be 17 over 2. So that would be our division problem right here. Division, when you divide fractions, what do you do with your divisor? Rewrite the problem as a multiplication using the reciprocal of the divisor. So we have 170 divided by 3, 170 over 3 divided by 17 over 2 equals 170 over 3 times 217. We invert and multiply, remember, students? We invert and multiply, and this comes out, we do some canceling here. This will cancel, and you have 10 up here and 1 down here, and then we can't do nothing there. So now we have 10 times 2 over 3, which is what? It's 20 over 3, or 6 2/3. Simplify and write as a mixed number. So there's our dimension there. The width of the sandbox is 6 2/3 feet. So let's think about what we've done here. Check for reasonableness. How can you determine if your answer is reasonable? I mean, like for example, the last result, the last example. Does that answer really sound right to you? So your reasoning process would be use compatible numbers to estimate, and then round the area to say 56 square feet, and the length to 8 feet, and 56 divided by 8 would be 7. And then since 6 2/3 is pretty close to 7, the answer is reasonable. So that'd be a way that you wouldn't throw that answer out as being wrong. So page 5 here, your turn. The area of a rectangular patio is 12 3/8 square meters. That's your area, square meters. The width of the patio is 2 3/4 meters. What is the length? So teachers give your students, have a student come to the board, to your smart board, or you could do it, or just let them come up with an answer on their own, and then reveal that the answer to this question is 4.5 meters. And you can give them 3 or 4 minutes, teachers. Pause the video. And then page 6 here, we have another example. The area of a rectangular rug is 14 1/12 square yards. The length of the rug is 4 1/3 yards. What is the width? And give your students about 2 or 3 minutes to come up with that. Or ask somebody to come to Smartboard, or just take a little break, turn off pause the video for about 2 or 3 minutes, then come back and say, okay, everybody, what do you got? And then reveal that it's 3 1/4 yards would be your answer up here. And that is your lesson for today. Animated PowerPoint Math video at AOLA.com for questions or course materials. Thank you very much.